Yes, please. Any questions over here? Yes.
I am Maja Manchevska. I'm coming from Northern Macedonia as a representative of the European movement there. I would like to get back to the enlargement issue again. And first of all, I would like to tell you that I'm very thankful that you in Europe are aware of the damage you have done to our citizens by saying no, despite the promises that you gave to our people. And my question would be, especially to Croatia, do you have any advice how to persuade people to still believe in Europe, because the percentage of pro-Europeans is falling down and people are beginning to be disappointed in the European, not only values, but also the word they gave to us. Thank you.
Yes, I will. Yes, thank you for your question. What I can say, please, my advice could be in Croatia. We had a very tough path to EU too, and we have some experience how hard is to explain to people that we should continue our job on European path. You should to explain people EU is not just economical question. It's not just financial question. It's a question of identity. It's a question of values. It's a question of future. North Macedonia and Kosovo and rest of the region is deeply inside Europe. You have very rich European history. Democracy was invented very close to North Macedonia, or maybe in North Macedonia. Exactly, and it's historical paradox that you are out of mainstream of Europe, and I think that we should feel Europe more emotionally and feel Europe as a part of our identity, and it's very important to keep your European ambition and your European identity as strong as and alive as possible. Thank you.
I do very much agree with Mr. Ambassador, and I must tell you that one of the biggest disappointments during our presidency was the failure to start the accession negotiations. For sure, I don't expect any miracles to happen during the last 2 months that we have. So for sure, it is the main source of frustration to myself. You have done great work in North Macedonia, also in Albania. People are expecting Europe also to act accordingly and to respond, especially the Prespa agreement, the fact that you actually changed the name of your country, that you were able to settle such long-term disputes. It should be rewarded by Europe, not because Western Balkans is European neighborhood, not because it is our sphere of interest, but because people, your peoples, they expect Europe to respond. You want to be part of Europe, and we should be able to also act accordingly. The Commission reports, they are clear, but we couldn't agree, and I'm very sorry for that. Also, personally, as the chair of the General Affairs Council, I can tell you that I did try all the possible tricks, also impossible tricks, but it didn't help. But it remains to be seen what happens during the Croatian presidency, and we will certainly support you in this effort.
More questions?
For that, especially that it did concern about the identity issue, because we even sacrificed our name.
Yes.
Thank you.
More question? Yes, there's a question over there.